he may be more in it after the poor performance from Baker Mayfield last night. But when it comes to his development, where he is now, who do you give most of the credit to for that?
Josh McDaniel.
Oh, okay.
All day.
All day long. Okay.
Okay. Good for you. I disagree.
Am I missing something here? What's going on?
Sean gives zero credit to Josh McDaniels.
No, again, you just put words in my mouth.
Okay,
I've never said zero for the 100th time.
So who you get a credit for? Just himself? You know, just being a great athlete, or
I think Drake
great
deserves,
film watcher?
I think Drake deserves a lot of credit. I think Mike Vrabel deserves a ton of credit. I think the offensive line deserves a massive amount of credit.
No, I mean, so his decision making, which is key to the quarterback position, he didn't have that last year. Right?
No, he had a lot of it. He didn't have time to make the plays. The talent around him and the offensive line.
It ain't like he's sitting back there. You know, he's getting pressure put on him now, but he's making the right decisions. He's used his legs. Hell, if you want to give credit, who drafted him?
I guess Elliott.
Who's the head coach when he got drafted?
Mayo.
Well, let's give Mayo some credit then. Yeah. He ain't here. Let's give Mayo some credit, man. I said, but no, you got to give Josh McDaniel some credit. And I think he's looking at Josh McDaniel as well. He's like, hey, you coached the greatest of all time. You helped develop the greatest quarterback of all time. So he's inspired by that. You know what I mean? So you got to understand what a young player is thinking at the time, too, Shime. It's like, hey, this Josh McDaniel. Tom Brady. That's all you got. That's all you got to say.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So why did it not work everywhere else he was? Then
Exactly.
Instant credibility.
Exactly. So
it's nice that they clearly respect each other. Like if you have a quarterback and an OC that don't respect each other, that's going to affect the entire team.
Work.
So
exactly.
I mean that there's credit in itself.
But every quarterback we've seen it and we've talked about it. It seems like for years and years and years on how a coach can kill a quarterback, right?
Or in the case of Tua, how a quarterback can kill every coach that he's ever had.
That's true. Right. So
what's up with him?
You know what? I think is it the concussions? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, Courtney said that yesterday, but that doesn't affect the fact that you're a jackass.
It can affect the way that you are emotional and it's. I mean, CTE is a real thing. Everything
CTE is a
we hear,
real thing. You know what I mean? So what comes out of their mouth, how they act, how they perform, you can always revert back to can be something from the CTE. You know what I mean? Because the hits it was obvious what we seen when it came to Tua. You know what I mean? And when he's sitting up there, eyes rolling in the back, his hands stuck and all that, things like that. So
you should have hung it up.
You know what?
You know what it is with Tua though? I don't think it's the CTE. For me, he has that Russell Wilson type of attitude where his teammates don't like him. Like he looks at like he's the quarterback. He's separate from them. He has and remember Russell Wilson's doing calisthenics down the aisle of the airplane, got his own office.
Broncos country, let's ride.
And I think Ty will tell you, when your quarterback feels like he is above the rest of the offense, I think it comes across where some of those guys don't like that and it rubs them the wrong way.
Yeah. This is Chris from Holyoke. What's up, Chris?
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call so quick. Shime, do you realize that Drake Maye has been sacked 22 times, the third most in the league?
Yeah, do you realize that – hold on. Do you realize that half of those sacks are because he runs out of bounds before the line of scrimmage? Thank you.
No, I get that, but it's still –
Like what? Not all sacks are created equal, my friend. Not all sacks are given up by the offensive line.
But wait a second, Sean.
That's that impact other quarterbacks too?
There's no way he's running. There's no way he's breaking containment, and then running out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Wiggy, I will go back and count every single one of them for you. There's at least, I would guarantee there's at least 7 of them.
So then that means he's leaving the pocket too early. Or
maybe, or he's rolling out.
Why would he be leaving the pocket too early, Sean?
It could be a designed boot, or it could be rolling out.
Designed boot.
I don't have a photographic memory of
They
every
wouldn't
single
hire
play.
Shime to be a coach in Pop Warner.
Come on.
He literally did it in the Tennessee game.
He's been bumped up to varsity coach high school soccer. I don't know if you know that. Or not.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, ain't no blocking
Yeah.
in soccer.
The head coach got pregnant, right?
No, the head coach. The head coach has a daughter. Nice try though.
Oh, the head coach. Sorry, the head coach is on like a 12.
Paternity.
You're the one that's pregnant, Greg.
Paternity leave.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, how many sacks? I played in the NFL a long time. I don't remember how many bootlegs turned into quarterback running out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage sacks.
All right.
Right.
So you give a lot of credit to Josh McDaniels.
You,
a lot of
You
credit.
got to give a lot of credit. And again, I've said it before when I talked to Josh in particular about Drake Maye, how he lit up. He said he has it. He said he's got it. And he's not just going to hand out certain compliments because he know everyone's going to look at him, okay, Tom Brady. This is a Tom Brady world around here in New England.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So how is he compared to Brady? And you can't compare anybody to Tom Brady. But guess what? Josh McDaniels think that we got the next best thing right now as far as his youth and development and the trajectory that he's on right now. So, you know, I'm excited for him. And we do have our quarterback for the next 10, 12 years, barring injury.
You would agree. Boomer said that yesterday on the show. You would agree.
I agree 100%.
He's the man.
He's the man.
He's the
and
man.
if you give him some damn weapons and you give him some protection, Patriots are going to be back.
Yeah. You got one more year. Enjoy it because then after that, you're going to have to write a big check.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
all right.
This is hilarious. Like the Patriots' 10th play of the game, Drake Maye, play action out to the wide left and runs out of bounds. Sacked, 0 gain.
What
So who
was
got
it
the
pressure?
credit for the sack?
No, it was a play action. It was a play action rollout.
All right.
He was rolling, saw
we gotta
nobody
go to
open,
all
and just
22.
tucked it and ran out of bounds.
Well, you go with
Had the
these
play right in
numbers,
front of
Sean, because you probably answered before anybody else, man. What is his QBR right now? He got to be leading the league in QBR.
Oh, he's up there. I will pull it up right now.
So now we got to go to
I'm
all 20.
looking at his numbers. I'm like,
But that's a good
dude.
question. Who gets
He
the
is
sack?
second, Ty, at 116, and that's only behind Lamar Jackson, who hasn't even played in the last 3
Right?
games.
Yeah, you might be onto something if you keep playing like that. If they get into the playoffs as far as MVP, it's too early.
Right.
But you might be onto something right there because this guy's QBR is. I was like, man, he's efficient.